Hello traders, Sham here. Welcome to AlgoStreets Market Analysis, where we decode markets using systematic rule-based approach. Let me explain what happened today and what to expect tomorrow.
Let me start with previous day's close. Previous day's close was neutral. Previous day close was neutral. It has closed between R1 and S1. So our yesterday's plan was to look for longs if we get any buy signal from S1, and our target, supposed target should be R1. So we thought of doing a rotation between R1 and S1 if we have a open within S1. But we got open between S1 and R1, but immediately in the first candle itself, it closed below S1. We never trade in first 15 minutes. We should have at least one candle confirmation. So it immediately got rejected and closed below S1. And here we can clearly see that next two candles, bulls tried hard to protect. Even though there was some extension by bears, but finally bulls overcome that and they took over. We didn't get any sell signal in this fall. And if you remember in yesterday's our trade plan, we have clearly mentioned that we are not going to look for any shorts around 25,450. So whole our team in live session we are looking for buys near 25,450. So yeah, we took this trade around 450 and rallied for 250 points. That's the trade. We have actually played the trade plan. Even though if you have got a sell here, you might not have taken because that's our trade plan. We are not looking to go against a swing trade. This is the swing trade. So once it took over, then it has given an intraday signal, but unfortunately we didn't get any entry here. From there, once it took over this S2, it has moved cleanly to S1, and it got some rejection near S1. Actually, Algo should have given a buy here, but rules are very strict that it's unable to give us buy signal here. But we have analyzed this one when we thought that if you get a clean close above this S1, we are targeting R1. This we have discussed in in our team chat as well. So it has cleanly moved to R1. From after R1, yeah, we don't have any control after this one, so it has moved until here. Good day today. We are able to catch the lows perfectly because of our yesterday's plan, where we are closely monitoring the swing trade. So this is the swing setup and it's running, and we have a target until here. We need to see how this move happens. Now I will show you what to expect tomorrow and how we can plan. You can see this is the trade that we took as per the swing trade. We entered futures directly with two lots, and this is the hedge. We never do naked options. We always do with hedging. Hedging is our primary risk management. So I will explain what to expect tomorrow. These are tomorrow's levels. Today's close was super. It has closed above R1. So if you see any open around this area and if it sustains above R1 and if you get any buy setup here, so tomorrow also will be extension today to the today's move. So we can look for that buy setup and we can have good rally from there. Somehow if it is unable to sustain above this one or open here and if we get any sell, then we can have a first target until this SR 653. Below this, if you get any extension and if you find any new sell signal, then you have a good range until TS1. This will be one buy trade will most probable buy trade will be above TR1 and sell trade will be below SR1. So how quick price reaches to TS1 depends upon that. If buyers are active here, then you might see a rotation until here. That should be your trade plan. One buy here, one sell from here to here, another buy from here to here. From here to here, sell. Yeah, we have very little points, but you can do a scalping between this range. So always look for these values, R1, R2, S1, S2, SR, SRSS. Those are um, very thoughtful levels. Don't ignore those levels. Now let me move on to stocks. We have KEC International. Its setup is ready. Yet to touch this our entry zone. So if you get entry here, then that will be a good setup. You have a probability of reaching on under 7%. So yeah, you can look for longs in the stock. Another one is Adani Enterprises. The Adani Enterprises position is active. It has given a clean entry. We need to see tomorrow how it pan out, but it's a good setup to be enter to take long in Adani Enterprises. We have taken Eicher Motors today, which was a good trade. We have taken it live, so we exactly picked it here. It's still running. It's a good trade. Hope this video is useful, and if you have any comments, if you want us to cover few more topics or even better, please provide your comments. Show your love. See you in next video. Thank you.
This is how systematic trading works. No emotions, just rule based decisions. Follow these levels, manage risk, and let the system work.